Good evening, TikTok. Here we are. Another wonderful day of wonderful stuff to do. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Oh, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. There we go. There we go. Got all these live products on. All of them. Add products. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're live on YouTube and TikTok. I added like a box up there. I'm gonna add a couple more because I got cases sitting here that I need to move out of my way. But here we are. We're going to sell some Magic the Gathering cards. Hopefully. We'll rip, we'll ship. I'm going to work on some other stuff as we go too. Let me just get a ping out there. Discord. At here. At live on TikTok. There we go. Got the Discord ping out there and all that fun stuff. We'll get up and running here in just a moment, it looks like. Hopefully. Let's see. It's probably going to want me to do fantasy. Good stuff. There it is. Got that up and running. We got a couple hours to do today. Rock and roll through it. Yesterday, we ended up going 3 hours. We were ripping all night. It was great. Had a lot of fun doing it. I hope everyone else did as well. But yeah. More than happy to keep that rip and ship up and running today. So if you need anything, let me know. If you want to talk about anything, let me know. But here we are, having fun with packs on packs on packs on packs on packs. I'm just going to add these up here to get this box out of my way. Final Fantasy. I think that should stay. We'll see. If it collapses on everything, we'll just know. It'll be so much fun. It'll be great. Wonderful. So much fun when it falls. Please don't fall. But yeah. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. Final Fantasy. We're just getting this case finished off out of the way. Get it out of the way. Easiest. All that fun stuff. Good. Okay, we filled that up to the top. It probably didn't need to go that high, but it did go that high. So here we are. It's just full. It's a wall. It's a wall of boxes of packs and stuff. Yeah, if anyone wants to rip, wants to ship, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep working on stuff. Work. Continue my trend of doing all of the Surge Foil stuff from yesterday, because really didn't get a lot of it done, which is fine. We ripped, we shipped. It was a good time. Fun was had. And we're also live on YouTube, Iceman1347 over there. Good stuff. Indeed. What else do we got? This one is a $2 to $3 range. There we go. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so today, same deal. Nothing special out of it, but $45 is your free shipping mark. And we've got packs on top of packs on top of packs. Hot one yesterday was Final Fantasy, which we ripped pretty well. And all that fun stuff. Excuse me, there we go. I'm working on the Surge foils here. We got Gao, Feral Youth, in Surge. Most of these are falling into the $1 to $4 range, but I still have to do it because I split that into two. So it's a adventure. Observed Stasis Surge foil. Yeah, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, any packs you're interested in, any news, curious if anyone was able to get their Sonic that they wanted today. I actually got through. It took, let's see, 3 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours to get through it, and it was a great one. I actually really just ran around and did stuff, and I left the queue up and got my, I don't know, my tasks done. So I got my Sonic on order. For once, hey, you know, they listened. They put it 2 instead of 5 per person, like they did for Final Fantasy, and then all of a sudden everyone gets what they want. Who would have thought? Got Hermes Overseer of Ellipse. Ellipse? Yeah. Almost got there to the $4 mark. But if you want to rip something, let me know. Pick it up in the bin. If you want to ship, that's fine too. Don't make no difference to me. Blue Mage's Cane. Currently going $2. Yeah. Whirling back there. Spinning around, showing off all the collectors we have. And then on the wall behind it, tons of packs available. That's not even all of them in Magic. There's plenty more beyond that. As well as some Pokemon too. So if you want to rip some Pokemon, got some good prices on it. Fair enough, I guess. And would be happy to rip or ship those as well. Otherwise, any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Got Summon Balfour? Hmm. This is a tedious way of doing it. Normally, I just use the sorter and it tells me, but all of these. Unfortunately, the surge foil, the scanners don't work on it because it doesn't know that it's valuable or not. And it's annoying. That one gets kicked out. Get it out of here. Good riddance. Uh-oh. Hypnotic Sprite in Surge Foil. Yeah, if you want to rip something, want to ship something, let me know. More than happy. Have some fun with that. Hypnotic Sprite fell off the table quite a bit. We did empty out a bunch of binders. I picked up the other, the collection I missed, and that was pretty sexy to take apart. Just got to get that all organized. Ooh, Final Fantasy pushed that up. Let's go. Let's go. More cards into the top section. Always nice. Sleeve it up. But yeah, tons of good stuff in the shop today. Draft, set, Play, Collector, Old School Booster, Box Topper, Jumpstart, Clue, Pokemon, all that fun stuff floating around in that there shop, giving you a chance to have some fun ripping or shipping. Totally up to you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I'm working on some scanning. $244 for the Thancred Waters. Chakram and Surge Foil. $246. Got all these leftover parts of Commander Collector, that thing. So I'm like slamming through it, trying to get these into the right categories, because I think we've gone long enough now that it shouldn't be too drastic of changes, but you never know. We are working towards a mission today, continuing that trend. Well, multiple missions, honestly. There's 3 of them we're technically working for. The first one is 5 streams within the week. And so this is number 2. We got to get 3 more in the next like 4-ish days, something like that. So that's a little bit of a difficult prospect, only because the schedule gets pretty crazy. But yeah, we'll keep working towards that. That's going to unlock a bunch of coupons for you guys, so that's great. Then they have a competition going on for the month, where in which if you break $5,000 in sales in the month, you get added to the rankings. And from the rankings, you could potentially get coupons in like a pretty high-end range. But I don't expect us to really blow. I don't know who's in it, so I can't say that it's going to be me versus all the little streamers out there, or if it's me versus everyone. So my guess is that it's going to be everyone, which would tell me that I would probably just get the qualifying coupons, which is cool if we do that. And then the last one that we're working on, the hardest of the group, I think, in my opinion, is the $12,500 target increase for the month. I think it ends on a specific day, but I forget which one. And that one can be a little bit rough. But if you guys are on board and rip some stuff or ship some stuff, that definitely could do it. It's not the easiest thing. The nice part is, depending on when I can get my Edge of Eternities, that will also help in the prospects of hitting that number. So otherwise, we'll put it towards next month if they do a thing like that. We did complete one yesterday, which was something. I forget what it was, but we completed one yesterday, but it didn't give any coupons. It was just a target, I guess. I don't know. It seems like they're building some that are funded and some that aren't, which is perfectly fine. Some of them are things I won't do, though. So it's like they want me to spend advertising money. And I was like, I'm not going to spend money advertising right now. I don't do enough to really warrant the attempt at a uptick when really it's probably not going to do anything. That's the thing. And then yeah. But otherwise, we're on the other screen over here. Let's make sure that's working. It is. You can see all the stuff I'm working on. All that crazy stuff on top of the spinnies. Back to the spinnies you go. So it's very nice over there. Watching that whole wonderful bit spin around. Where is it? I just lost my page. There we go. Nope, not that page. Hey. This page. That page. There we go. All right, so the Pure Steel Paladin in Surge. Ooh, he's up a little bit. We'll take that. Take that a lot. I don't know why. I apparently only have one. I thought I had more than one. Let's dig a little bit. Nothing there. What is this stack? Is this just more lands, or is this the stack that I need to actually... Oh, oops. That's normal. Not surprising in the least. Let me just make sure there's nothing I've already found in this stack. Probably not. Mostly just lands combined. Palace Jailer. Did I do that one? I don't think so. Thought I had reintegrated all this. Let me just make sure there's nothing I already tossed. Collective effort. I don't think so. Lingering souls. No. Okay. Looks like it's okay. Looks like I figured it out. Excuse me. Scratch going. Grateful Apparition Surge Foil. Currently going $1.83. Gesso Guado in Surge. You bump up just enough, you do. Get into the Dollar Club. So let's see. I got everything shipped from yesterday, so that was good. I got in line after, I don't know. I got woken up early this morning, and that doesn't help me usually with getting stuff done. So I got in line a little bit late for Sonic, but I ended up getting stuff done throughout the day, and then still making it into the cart to buy all the stuff. And I bought a little bit of everything, so I should have some of the extra stuff available at some point whenever it gets here. So that's good news. My biggest concern of that was like, am I going to have some of it in stock at some point for someone to get if they needed it? But I was worried about it now. One less person off. Ooh, got a hiccup. Yeah. If anyone wants to pick up any cards, rip or ship, whatever you're feeling, more than happy to. Tons of good stuff in there. We could hit some really crazy stuff for sure. But a deal is out. Get it out of here. Where was I putting that stuff? This stuff there. Just cleaning up the wonderful leftover stuff, getting it into the right stacks and all that jazz. Sun Titan. Surge foil. Still in the dollar range. Okay, like that, like that. Yeah, if anyone wants to rip, wants to ship, let me know. All sorts of good stuff up there today. Okay, another stack down. There's a lot more to go. It's going to be a never-ending process, I think. Kind of crazy. Too many different lands. But if anyone's looking for anything, let me know. If you want to chat about something? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in the Magic the Gathering world. That can work too. Trying to clean up all this stuff. Talisman of Conviction. Surge foil. bunch of them. Holy cow. Okay. Luckily, it's easy. They put it first. If anyone's looking for anything, let me know. Just cleaning up some cards off to the side here. Well, the spinner spins, showing you all the different collectors we have available in that wall of packs. Happy to rip or ship. We got pretty busy yesterday. We were like 3 or 4 people deep, so it was a busy Sunday night. Nice. It's tough to gauge Sundays usually. Some days I'm sure it rocks, and other days it's probably like, oh, everyone forgot. Legends, Surge Foil. Still there. Okay. Got Coveted Jewel, which is no one cares. Ooh, popping in Jake. How's it going? Good to see you. Want some packs? I like that. I like packs too. See what we got. 6 Final Fantasy. Let's go. Want them ripped or shipped? You probably want them ripped. I'm fairly certain, but I want you to confirm it for me. I got 2, 4, 6. Oh, I gotta change cameras too. Might be useful. So you don't just sit there staring at them. Yeah, rip them. Let's do it. There we go. 4, 5, 6. Away we go. Merchant. Slash of Light. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Airship Crash. Ochu. Saga Hen. Swallowed by Leviathan. Coral Sword. Poison the Waters. Fang. Fearless Icy. Stiltskin. Moogle Merchant. Yeah, for sure. Guys, Van Baelsa, Island, and that one. Happy to pull you good stuff. We'll see how today is. Don't know. Have no idea. Come on. You can do it. There we go. One of the ways. Dreams, Paladin, Sabo Tender, Cornered, Commune, Saga Hin, White Mage's Staff, Ilmeg Pixie, Capital City, The Crystal's Chosen, Side Quest with a Minwu. Minwu's great. Syncopate, Gohan, and a hero. That Dark Star art's still so cool. I like it. Retrieve, Fate, Mysidian Elder, Hecdias, Summon Fat Chocobo, Sages, Nuthos, Monkfest. Ooh, the Falsey, Paradise. Carpet of Flowers, very nice. Judge Magister, Stolen Uniform, Opera Love Song. Ooh, Hope Esthium, Borderless. Let's go. Really don't see that ever. Iron Giant, Rabanastro, and Jello. That was a great pack. I don't remember to do top loaders. Hit a pause. Right? Ice Plan, Coral, Call of the Mountain Chocobo, Quattro Fury, Gabu Gardener, Magic Pot, Ochu, Battle Menu, Shambling Scythe, Shiva, Garland, Astrologians, Planisphere, very nice, Sorcerer's Scheme, Swamp, and Hero. Weapon Vendor, Haste Magic, Shinra Reinforcements, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, White Mage's Staff, Magic Pot, Poo Poo, Black Waltz number 3, Rider's Return, Rinoa, Hope Esthium, you got a match. That's kind of cool. Mystidian Elder, Insomnia, and that art that I find to be so cool. Love it. Scorpion Sentinel, Summon Chocomog, Item Shop, Keep Malboro, Bard's Bow, Lunatic Pandora, The Dovin's Veto, Shadowbringers, Freya, Fenrir, All Bad Salvagers, Tifa Lockhart with an Emmett Selch next to it. Communist Beavers, Swamp, Full Art, and a hero. That's a great pack too. Emmett's very nice. And of course, we love Tifa. Can't go wrong with a Tifa. Not bad at all, Jake. Congrats on these. Just like that. Loading it up. Thank you very much for going in on that. And then I see Zero on the run coming in as well. Give me 1 second. Get a bag started for Jake. We'll see what we can do for you. That was a good pack. Yeah, I agree. All right, Zero. Let's see. So, come on. You can do it. I just need the count from the thing. 10 of them. Let's do it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I grabbed it right the first time. Right, yeah. Well, sometimes splitting is not bad. We got 10 of them. Zero, just confirm. Would you like them ripped or shipped? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All the chocobos. Right? Rippy or shippy? I guess if you're telling me to pull them, that's, yeah, rippy. Thank you. I just like confirmation before I do it. Ooh, Zim, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Then shippy. Fair enough. Dwarf Mikasa Guard, Thunder Magic, Resentful Revelations, Blitzball, Combat Tutorial, Instant Ramen, Lunatic Pandora's, that's Chocobo, Ash, Circle of Power, Summon Esper, Ramu, Borderless, with the Wind Crystal, not bad. Ooh, Midgar, Sea of Mako in foil, though. That's nice to find. Plains, and, oh, it's signed. That's a signed Jill. Ooh. Damn, I like that. That looks great. Congrats on that. Definitely like when they're signed, for sure. Ooh, crystals just keep holding their value, so that's nice. Yeah, and a chocobo. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Crossroads Village, Laughing Mad, Prima Vista, Queen Barn, Cloud of Darkness, The Land, Ancient Metropolis with a Cloud, Midgar, Mercenary. Finally, we find one. It has been boxes upon boxes for him, plus a Zac Fair in foil, Baron, and the Tifa in yellow. Woo, let's go. That's a good card to get right there. The biggie. Congrats on that. We've been chasing Cloud for so long now. And we still have packs to go. Paladin's Arms, Sabo, Tender, Undercity, Chocobo, Dreams, Magitech, White, Search for Frozen Esper, Quidus, Gladius, Chocobo, Racetrack, Ultima, Origin of Oblivion, Resentful Revelation, Swamp, and Hero. Oh yeah, the packs back to back. You never know. Could be those next 6 as well. Dragon's Wyvern, Gallicat, Suplex, Nazumu Trader, Percy's Wandering, Syncopate, Blitzball, Demon Wall, Ignis, Sandworm, Side Quest, Ninja Blades, Lapras Scout, Mountain, and a Hero. No, don't tempt me. But you could get a Cloud too. Everyone gets. Maybe today's the multiple Clouds. Racetrack and Ultima. We're on a roll for you. Get you a little bit of everything. Item Shopkeep, Malboro, Bard's Bow, Rook Turret, Aerith, Lapras Scout, Blitzball, Anima, nice. Omega, Tifa's Limit Break, Ultimacia, and the Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. He's great. Ooh, foil Ifrit's cool. Plains, and ooh, you got the token for Sephiroth as well. Go-Go next. Yeah. Did you say that before I said it? Nice. Who would have known? Merchant, Slash of Light, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Airship Crash, Iron Giant Vincent, Memory of Nibelheim, Summon Primal Garuda, Diamond Weapon, Ether, From Father to Son, Dion, as well in foil. Damn. Got that one. And Terra Art as well. That's crazy. So I have a delay, or rather you have a delay from me. So I already said it, and it popped, like you wrote that right after I had said it, but you don't see it until later. You're building him too? Yes. We're on a roll, Zero. Just for you. Rocking and rolling for everything you need. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth Intervention, Gigantode, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Adventures In. We got the, Orphan Cocoon Falsi, which is the Moldratha, the Gravetide one. Very nice. Gratia, Tonberry, Zidane, Side Quest Play Blitzball, Zatz Katsov. You need that one for your birds, by the way. You need that one as well. Ultros, Treno, and Hero. Orphan? Did I say Orphan? I don't know. Orphan? Orphan Cocoon, Falsey. Reading's difficult. Words are hard. Very needed. Nice. Plus the Zats. Oh, man. Just keep going. Retrieve the Esper Fate. Mysidian Elder Hectize. Summon Fat Chocobo. Sage's Nethulas. Adventures in. What do you mean average? What are you talking about? What is an average scalper? I mean, I have hair in my head. So Ash, Circle of Power, Thief Snipe, Summon Chocomog, the Fire Crystal, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum Mountain, and a hero. Ooh, Chef, thank you for the lightning bolts. I appreciate it. Hold, please. We'll just solve this problem because dumb people are dumb. I ban them. There we go. Block that person. Get them out of here. Confirm. Didn't really like one-off comments. There we go. All right, what do we got next? Summon Leviathan back there. Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Gissel Greens, Magic Damper. Hey, Fabled Soldier, right? If we, that would be awesome. Galacat, Syncopate, Vincent Limit Break, Sleep Magic, Sorcerer's Schemes, Cactuar. I love this card. Crystal Fragment, Venet, Heart of Hadolin, Sage's Nethulas, Quasar Deslaz. Ooh, and the wonderful Leviathan. Brook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Gissel Greens, Adventurer's Airship, White Arasite, Thief Snipe, Torgal, Ambrosia, Side Quest with Eject back there. Cloud of Darkness, Gungaga, and Bird. Final Fantasy collectors anytime soon. Probably in the next 17 years. No, I will never have Final Fantasy again at this rate if they don't reprint it. So if they do the wonderful holiday edition, that might work, but otherwise, no. I know. Some people like to troll. They don't like that people do this. Yeah. Target was probably the best opportunity you had. All right, 0. Picking those up. Nice pickup on that. Loaded you up. Coming your way. Dud pack. Yeah. So the problem is that they're $1,400 a box now, and I am not willing to charge you $175 a pack just to have you pull dud, right? Alrighty, so we got Jake, then we got Sami Kunai, and then we could go 0 again if you want to. You're more than welcome to. So there's 2 in front of you as we run it back. But I have boxes for days, so we can just keep rocking and rolling. All right, Jake, yeah, you're still here. Yeah, right? Let's just keep the whole trend going. Yeah. No, at that price, you can buy most of the cards you need without buying Surge foils. So it's like pointless. I don't understand why it continues. So let's see. So Jake, sliding in there. Let me just get that one back. We had 10. Jake had 6. 6 and 10. Perfect. Okay. Get the next 6, 2, 4, 6. 2. There it is. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Jake, ripping. Let's keep going. 10 more. Perfect. 0. Thank you for picking them up. We'll see what we can do. Fate of the Suncrist, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rad, Percy's Wanderings, Merchant, Instant Ramen, Magic Pot, Choco Comet, Aldebert Steiner, Cargo Ship, the Emperor Palmacia, Clive. Clive's actually a really cool card. World Map, Forest, and a hero. Ooh, Borderless Cloud would be awesome. I'd be in for that. You're not alone. Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Gissel Greens, Magic Damper, World Map, Monk's Fist, Battle at the Big Bridge, Sleep Magic, Sorcerer's Schemes, Cactuar, Van, Street Thief, Galacat, Gungaga, and Bird. Next one. Yeah, it is. Clive's so cool. I've used it in draft multiple times now. Slash of Light, Mysidian Elder, Shinra's Reinforcements, Fat Chocobo, Sage, White, Lunatic, Summon, Diamond, Ether, The Final Days, Bartz, and Boko. That's another nice one. Travel the Overworld, in foil, Plains, and whoo, that are all right. Next one, let's see it. Galacat, Summon G Fefrit, Araman, Balam T-Rexar, Dragoon's Wyvern, Instant Ramen, Saga Hin, Garnet, Relentless, Samurai, Fang, Triple Triad, Borderless. It looks so cool. just triple tries. Summon Fenrir and Foil is awesome. Vector, and we got a Cloud signed. That's one step closer. I love that. It is signed. That one's a little bit of a value out of it. Very nice indeed. Congrats on that. That's hard. It's hard to get the signed one. So it is a borderless Cloud. It's just not the exact borderless Cloud we were looking for. We'll take it. That's crazy to me. All right. We got Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Heck Dice, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Crossroad Village, Laughing Mad, Balsar, Ride the Shrewfus, Self-Destruct, Side Quest, Aerith Gainsborough. She's great. Paladin Arms, Charlene, and a Hero. Second Sign Cloud, of course, right? That's just how it works. Cloudbound Moogle, Suplex, Nazumu, Airship, Retrieve, White, Magic, Restoration, Titus, Phantom Train, Garland, Go-Go, Master of Mimicry, though. Hershey's Wandering, Mountain, and a Sin Art. Not bad getting the Go-Go and the Aerith, though. Alrighty. No borderless Cloud, but we got you a signed Cloud. One step closer. Jake, thank you very much for picking those up. Congrats on these. Pretty good lineup. And as well as everything else in the packs coming your way. I appreciate it. All right. Saima Kunai, you are coming up next. Do you want to rip or ship your, I believe it's 6 packs. Yep, 6 packs. 4, 5, 6. You let me know in chat, and I will set you up. And then 0 will be following that one up next with 10 packs. Rip them. Let's do it. There it is. Let's see it. We be ripping packs. What are you up to, Jake? Airship Crash. It's interesting that the last card is slightly larger than the rest of the pack. Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Fate, Red, Black, Blitz, Adventures, Lionheart, Dark Knight's Greatsword, Quina, Rufus Shinra with the Darkness Crystal. Always nice to get a little crystal. Aerith Rescue Mission, Planes, and a Hero. Ripping packs today. Love it. If you guys get the chance, hit that follow button for me if you haven't already. Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, you're not alone. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Syncopate, Blitzball, Samurai, Restoration Magic, Titus, Hex Death, Choco, Seeker of Paradise. That's a great card. Quetus, that one, and a Barrett Stamped. That's kind of cool. Don't see the stamp all that often. Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Undersea Dire, Blitzball Shot, Combat, White, Laparati. We got the Baron's Rivalry, the Deadly Dispute, Phoenix Down, Realm Sketching, Reach the Horizon, Clive's Hideaway, with a Xenos Galvis in foil, Baron, and a bird. Not bad getting the foil there. Like 1 to 2 a box in rare is what we've seen. Well, that's cool. Next one. Copy. Fate of the Suncrist, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Pershey, Merchant, Grand Pulse. We got, Bart's Closser, Winota, Joiner of Forces, the rare. Ring of Lucy, Shantoto, Ultros, Side Quest, Jador. This land is always a lot of fun. It's a pain in the butt, too, if it happens. Gigantode, Vector, and Hero, because I have had it happen to me, and it's a pain in the butt. Next one, let's see it. Magitech Infantry, Warriors Sword, Resentful Revelation, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Paladin's Arm, Adventurer's Airship, Choco Comet, Albert, Cargo Ship, Summon Fenrir, Borderless. Just looks so good. Venet as well, very nice. Dragoon's Wyvern, Swamp, and a Hero. Last pack Magic. Slash of Light, Mysidian Elder, Shin Reinforcements, Fat Chocobo, Sages and Athulus, Lunatic Pandora, Crossroads, Dragoon's Lance, Coliseum Behemoth, Giat, Side Quest, Hunt the Mark, Matoya, Archon Elder, interesting. Barrett Wallace in foil looks good. Quasda, yeah, I can never say that. Quado Salam, Far Plane Gateway, man. And that gorgeous art of Yuna finishing off. I like that. Going with your Barts. Heterochromia is so cool on that. Green and blue. Looks so good. Saima Kunai, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. All this wonderful stuff coming your way. We get a bag set up for you. Need to dig out some more top loaders too, and then we will rock for 0, then Jake. me just get a stack of top loaders before this becomes a mess. Please don't dump. Please don't dump everything. This is what I get for putting the bags on top of the top loaders. Good, they didn't fall. Okay. Give me 1 second. Then we will be on to zeros 10. One and two. Now, chat, if we get through all these, we're going to just, that'll be a ton of stuff, which I like. I want to get you 50 more top loaders worth of cards. I love it. All right. Okay. So let me just pull this up, make sure I got the right information. Looks like that one's there. That one, 10 more. I need another box soon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I missed. I didn't grab the right amount. 10 of them right there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's funny because I put 2 boxes on the shelf and now we're already going to be needing another one soon. Alrighty. 0. Just confirm you're still here. Just make sure you're still here. Confirm in chat. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. VV Borderless. Ooh, I have seen one and it looks so good. But yeah, I've only seen one and I don't even remember if it came out of a collector or not. Magic Damper, Cloudbound, Ifrit, Armand, Balam, Adventures in, Hilgigas, Freya, Fenrir, Albegan, Sid, Timeless Artificer is a great start. Sin, Gratia, Vector, and Hero. All the Sids are worth a bunch. They're just great. Oh, you expect some heat. All right, let's see what I can do. I don't know. Will of the Cards, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Undercity World Map, Monk's Fist, Ultros, Dragoon's Lance, Coliseum Beam with Giat with a Robon, Bull of Alamigo, Undercity Diorite Forest, and that art. That actually looks really cool. I don't even think we get to see that art. It's interesting. I don't think we've seen that art on a card. I'm sure it's on one of them, but I just don't remember it. Sabo Tender, Corner by Black Mages, Commune with Beavers, Ice Fang, Coral, Veins, Treachery, Syncopate, Endwalker, which is the Brainstorm, Reno and Root, Fire Magic, Snowvillers, Noctis, Prince of Lucis. That's a good one. Thunder Magic, Mountain, and a Hero. Okay, got some multicolors. It looks like you're playing blue, white, black right now. Maybe. That might be where it is. It's just I don't remember ever seeing it. Also because I didn't really pay attention when I dismantled the decks. Weapon Vendor, Haste Magic, Heck Dies, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Laughing Mad, Adventures, Airship, Poison the Waters, Coral Sword, Swallowed by Leviathan, Judge Magister's Gabrand, the Water Crystal. You've got a few crystals now. Blitzball, Forest, and a Hero. Lightning Fair, Call of the Mountain Chocobo, Quattro Fury, Gabu Gardener, Scorpion Sentinel, Chocomog, Blitzball, Iron Giant, Gas Vebelser, Riot the Shrufus, Self-Destruct, Mechanist Arsenal, that's a cool one, with a Vincent Valentine, so nice. That's Chocobo and Foil, ooh, that's sexy to get. Trento, and that art. The little Chocobo and Foil, yes please. That thing is so great. I have won games because of that little bird. Just it ramps up so fast. Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Undercity Diorite, Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, White Arcite, Laparati Scout. We got the Garnet, Tilixandros 17th. That's a great card. Rida, Eject, Summon Esperamu, Furion, Wild, Rose Warrior, Gabu Gardener Island, and a Hero. The bonus sheet rares are always so nice. Some of the art is a little weird, only because it's like screen captures. Item Shopkeep, Malboro, Bard's Bow, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Adventures in, ooh, the Lightning Bolt, always nice. Delivery Moogle, Opera Love Song, Poo Poo, Side Quest, Ultima, looks so good. Phantom Train, Windhurst, and a Hero. Next one. Magitech Infantry Warriors, Sword, Resentful Revelation, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Vane, Syncopate, Phoenix Down, Realm Sketching, Reach Horizon, Reno, and Rude. Summon Brynhildr, Borderless, just looks so good. Sagahin, Charlan, and Hero. I love that art on the Summon Brynhilder borderless. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Rook Turrets, Aerith Rescue Mission, Vincent Limmerbreak, Hilgigas, Zac Fair, Clash, Elixir, Zell Dinch with a Moogle's Valor, Bane's Treachery Mountain, and the Moogles all hanging out. Considered sniping a collector booster. Would you have a suggestion? Chef, what do you mean by sniping? Like, if you got one at... Like, I don't know what you mean by sniping, though. So, just one pack. In my collection of stuff? Oh, you're asking for my stuff. Give me 1 second. I think, value-wise, I like Karlov for the fact that you can get the Surveil lands. Outlaws Thunder Junction's fun. Dominaria Remastered is the strongest out there, but it's probably the most expensive I have on there. So yeah, those are some of them. And then, of course, I always like Dragonstorm, but that's because it's dragons. Paladin's Arms, Sabu Tender, Cornered by Black Mages, Commune with Beavers, Ice Flan, Quarrel, Blitzball, Black Waltz, The Prima Vista, Evil Reawakened, Ultimacia, The Wandering Minstrel. Oh, the Masamune in foil. Borderless foil Masamune looks so good. Damn, that's great finish. Robin Astray and Hero. I love that art. Look at how it shines on the sword. It has some value. I just like it because it's dragons. The value rate, yeah, Wandering Minstrel is also very good. So Dragonstorm can be a little bit bang or bust if you're not going after dragons. If you need a bunch of the dragons, it's pretty good to get it. Yeah, that sword was gorgeous. Not bad, Zero. Thank you very much for going in on it. Brings up Jake next. Give me 1 sec. Goes. Refresh. All right, 6 more for Jake. Let's see what we got floating in here. This time. 2, 4, 6. It's your third full art. Oh, it's still so pretty. How deep? Jake's it. So no one beyond this. Here we go, Jake. Let's see how we do. Into another die. Perfect. Blazing Bomb. Fight on. Gissel Green's Magic Damper. Cloudbound Moogle World Map. Saga Hint. Fire Magic. Snow Village. Rita. Eject Sarah Farron with a Stolen Uniform Swamp and Hero. Yeah, right? Combat Tutorial. Paladin's Arms. Sabo Tender. Undersea Diarez. Choco Bow Kick. Laparati Scout. Vane's Treachery. Queen. Cloud of Darkness. The Gold Saucer. Crystal Fragments. Borderless. Balthier and Fran there. But it turns into Summon Alexander. Crazy that they made that one uncommon. For Alexander, more or less. Laparati, Gohan, and a Barrett again. 2 Barrett arts. Kind of crazy for rarely seeing it. Up next, Aerith Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth Intervention, Gigantode, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Vincent Limmerbreak, Iron Giant, Sats, Chocobo, Ash, Circle of Power, X-Death. Ooh, Knights of the Round Borderless. There we go. I didn't realize I was on the rare yet. That looks great. We got stuff. Yeah, we did. Summon Chocomog, Island, and Hero. Got that borderless. Knights of the Round. Looks so good. That's a nice one. Dreams of Laguna, Magitech Infantry Warriors Sword, Cornered by Black Mages, Gabu Gardner, Syncopate. We got Yuffie, the Yuriko. Though, honestly, reading Yuriko's name just gives me PTSD all the time. So, I can't. Sorry. Ninjutsu. My brother plays the Ninjutsu deck, and it's painful. Evil Reawakened, Delivery Move Lock, Minwoo, Ninja Blades. That was a great pack. Triple rare pack. Ilmeg, Gongaga, and a Hero. Got yourself a nice little Yuffie. Deal. Yuriko, if you ever play Ninjutsu, if you like blue-black, Ninjutsu is a very fun deck to play. Yeah. Final Fantasy. Zero going in again. More. Let's go. You're not alone. Blazing Bomb. Fight on. Gissel Greens. Magic Damper. World Map. Hilgigas. Ignis. Sandworm. Summon Primal Garuda. Vanilli. Memories Returning with a Chocobo Racetrack. Insomnia. And that art. Nice art. Looks good. Nice city. Drinking and shopping problem? I have a shopping problem for sure. So I understand. Not so much a drinking problem, but that's okay. Scorpion, Sentinel, Coral, Call of the Mountain, Chocobo, Quettrub, Fiore, Commune with Beavers, Blitzball, Adventures in Eden, Barrett, Anima, Omega, and an Ancient Adamantoise. You got the big turtle. Iron Giant Swamp, and a hero. Right, yeah, 0. Exactly. Jake, not bad. Got the Yuffie, got that Knights of the Round. Gorgeous Knights of the Round. Congrats on that. Coming up next, another round for 0. What do we got? We got 5 Final Fantasy and 2 Dominaria Master. Let's go. Domri is so good. Yeah, right? Oh, you either go to work or are at work opening packs. Got to make the monies so you can buy more packs and rinse and repeat. I totally understand. All right, let's see it. 5 and 2. Good luck. Rippity rip rip. Valleycat. Summon Ifrit. Araman. T-Rexar. Dragon's Wyvern Monkfist. We got the A Promise Fulfilled. Thief Knife. Torgal. Ambrosia. Brynhilder with a Cecil. Not bad. Demon Wall. Windhurst and a hero. Ice Flan. Summon Chocomog. Item Shopkeep. Malboro. Bard's Bow. Iron Giant. Vincent's Limit Break. Diamond Weapon. Ether. Final Days. Ifrit Borderless with a Sacrifice. I can't even get his first name. Rook Turret. Plains and Hero. Lock Art. Interesting. Cloudbound Moogle. Suplex. Nizumu Trader. Airship Crash. Retrieve the Esper. Grand Pulse Ochu. Saga Hin. Tifa's Limit Break. Gratia. Tonberry. Zidane with a Jumbo Cactuar. He's not as good. He was crazy valuable when he came out, but now he's just cool. The Wind Crystal and Foil's great, though. Damn. Plains and a lock. Very nice to get the Wind Crystal there. Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth Intervention. Gigantoad. Stuck in Summer Sanctum. Hill Gigas. Ooh, you got the Vandeel Adventurers, which is Laboratory Maniac. Demon Wall. Ignis Scientia. Sandworm. Edgar. King of Figaro. X-Death. Void Warlock. Ravenastrian Hero. Last Final Fantasy pack. Magic. Then we'll go into some Domri, which I love. Hirsch. Aquarian Merchant. Slash of Lights. Masidian Elder. Shinra Reinforcements. Iron Giant. Vincent Limit Break. Ilmeg Pixie. Capital City. The Crystals Chosen. Midgar. City of Mako. With a Kuja. Genome Sorcerer. Hallerman. Forest. And that Moogle. We'll just send Midgar with the water or the Wind Crystal. There we go. Words are difficult. Not too bad. Let's see what Dominaria Remastered has in store for us. I say this is the most powerful because it has the opportunity to give you tutors. It has Sylvan Library. It's got, I don't know, Force of Will if we find it. Like, it's just, the list of stuff out of here is pretty strong. And it's hard to find these collectors nowadays. So, let's see how we do for you. You got a zombie. Break Asunder. Howl from Beyond. Phantom Flock. Radiance Judgment. Slippery Karst. Mishra's Factory. Wall of Junk. Mountain, Goblin, Matron, Wild Dogs, White Mane Lion with a Isolated Javelin Foil, Umbilicus, Absorb Borderless, and a Sulfuric Vortex Retro Frame. That's a nice one to get. No cereal in here in this set. This one is a remastered set that didn't come with any. This was before cereal became a thing. Insect, Frantic Search, Orum's Thunder, Obsessive Search, Spark Spray, Subterranean Scout, Griffin Guide, Fire Blast, The Retro Frame Island, Terror, Dampening Spheres, nice and retro, it's a couple bucks. Unending Gladiator. We got Lightning Tutor. Let's go. That's a great hit. We got an Opposition Retro Frame, a Birds of Paradise Borderless, and a Droll. Moonvully Recluse. Not bad at all hitting the Enlightened Tutor and the Birds. Foil Tutor and a Birds, right? That's the crazy part about these packs. They can show up with a tutor. Congrats on that, 0. Very nice indeed. That's why I only have 2 boxes of them, because they're very expensive now. That was the cheapest I could find them at. Very nice indeed. Congrats on that, Zero. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. We pulled some pretty good stuff. Let's see, Jake sneaking in there again. See what we got for Jake this time. 6 more. Let's do it. You get the last 2 on the shelf, and then I need another box. Let's just leave those up there so I'll open this case. Come on, we'll go. This rate, we're gonna like wipe out the Final Fantasy pretty quickly. Oh, let's get that. Top right pack 2. Where do you want to go? So you got 4 more to go. So do you want the top right stack, top to bottom, all that fun stuff? Or do you want to stay left side? I think you were bottom left, weren't you, last time? What are you feeling? Top right, bottom left. Why don't we do 2 on the top right and 2 on... Let's see. Top right, okay, got it. Top right, bottom left, and top 2 on the left. Got it. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna do first the 2 that were left, then the 2 top left, and then the bottom left and the top right in that order. Let's see what happens. Interesting. You can tell the difference. I don't know if you can see the difference here. It's literally 2 different cases, but there it's like whiter, and this one's a little bit like dark skin. That's interesting. I don't know. Who knows? Probably actually it might be 2 different countries of print. I don't know which ones are which will probably mess me up here in a second. Brook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, Fight on Gissel Greens, Iron Giant, Vincent Limit Break, Phantom Train, Ring of Lucy, Shantoto, Vanilli, Genji Gloves with a Balamtir XR Trento, and a Hero. Summon Fat Chocobo, Sage's Nethulis, Weapon Vendor, Haste, Hectize, Hilgigas, Cloud Strife. Ooh, we don't see that at all. The Najila, the Blade Blossom. That's a cool one to find. I have not even, I don't know if I've really pulled that ever. Unexpected Request, Travel the Overworld, Aron's Inspiration, Torgal, the Earth Crystal with it as well. Prima Vista, Gohan, and Bird. That was the last of the old box. Hey, it's taunting you. It's teasing you. Look, see, you have a borderless cloud. I don't know what you're talking about. Right there. Got 4 more to go. New box, new day. See how we do. Technically new case, because I put all the other boxes up on the wall. All right, so it's backwards. Yeah, so this is a different print location. Cornered by Black Mages, Haste Magic, Town Greeter, Cloudbound Moogle, Dragoon's Wyvern, Blitzball, Laughing Mad, Lock Cole, Delivery Moogle, Queen Braun, Ultimacia, Kuja, with a Queen Braun again, Gungaga, and that art. It's also... It's different textures. That's so weird. I don't understand how their quality differences will matter by the location that prints it. Just slightly different texture. So weird. Hero. Undersea Dire Rats. Blazing Bomb. Blitzbot. Ball Shot. Rook Turret. You're Not Alone. Retrieve the Esper. Hilgiga. Circle of Power. Prompto. Gallus Final Act. The Regalia with an Ultima Origin Oblivion. Combat Tutorial. The Far Plane, and a Hero. 2 to go. This would have been bottom left, I think. Cool to get a Terra on top. Haste Magic, Giganto, Vane's Treachery, Ice Magic, White Arcite, Crossroad Village, Random Encounter, Ash, Cactuar, Lightning, Armory of 1, so nice. Like that. Vincent as well with it. Search for the... Wait, what is this? So they put this later now in this pack. So you got a foil Joshua, by the way. Just a little foil and a Vincent. That confused the heck out of me. But you hit a Lightning and a Joshua. Just like that. So great. That was so out of order. I'm so confused all of a sudden. but you got the borderless foil Joshua out of it. Congrats on that. Very nice indeed. Let's see what else we can do with this. Last pack Magic. That was the bottom left. This will be the top right. Ooh. Speaking of which, an upside down Sephiroth. There you go. That's a good start. Just the art card. Town Greeter, Nizumu Trader, Warrior's Sword, Saga Hin, White Arsite, Percy's Wanderings, World Map, Cargo Ship, Albert Steiner, Coral Sword, Gilgamesh with a borderless Summon Brynhildr, X-Death, and a Gangaga as well. Not bad at all, hitting a Cloud of Lightning, a Joshua, and an Earth Crystal. That's Jake. Interesting, different box. I'm curious where... So, some of my cases came from one vendor, and some of my cases came from a different vendor. So I'm just curious where they might have come from to be that different. Yeah, it's a weird box, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Hitting good. For both you, Zero, Jake, thank you so much for swinging in there. Letting me rip some packs. Yeah, I won't trade out of packs because I don't want to risk any more in queue. No one is in queue at this point. I don't want to risk cross-contamination of orders and then TikTok gets mad at me if something happens to it. Yeah, that whole mess. One more beer and one more $100. All right, let's do it. I appreciate that. Plus, it's a new box. You never know. There it goes. I think it popped through. Perfect. There we go. 10 more. Any preference on location? Zero? All middle? All right? All left? Random? What are you thinking? No preference. I'm just going to snag them. How many are here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, all right. Nice. We had the same. So there's 9 left on the right. So I will give you the top middle that hasn't been, no one's pulled from the middle yet. So you got that. All right, here we go. Let's see how we do. Hero. Gissel Greens, Black Mage, Haste, Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Magic Dampener, Lunatic, Pandora, Fight on, Phoenix Down, Travel the Overworld, Sorcerer's Schemes, Ring of Lucy, Cloud Midgar Mercenary. What is this? Ooh, that's a nice one. Congrats on that. Magic Damper, Gohan, and a hero. You got another one. See, it is Cloud Day. It is Cloud Day, isn't it? I found 2 clouds after chasing it like crazy before. Nice little Yuna. Evades you again, right? By 1 pack. Warrior's Sword, Balam T-Rexar, Nizumu Trader, Combat Tutorial, Fate of the Suncrist, Fight on, Magic Pot, Garnet, Phantom Train, Quettis Trep, Side Quest, Arden the Usurper, Borderless, with an Aerith Rescue Mission, and that one. That's cool. I haven't seen him Borderless all that much. Very cool. But yeah, he's giving you everything other than himself in Borderless. Yeah, the Arden's off art is awesome. I agree. I think the demon might be really cool in the back. Let's check. I don't remember. Oh no, he's not a flipper. I thought he was a flipper. Oops. Well, I was wrong. Looks so good. Next one. Let's see it. Uh-oh. No. Oh, there we are. Hero. Black Mage's Rod. Red Mage's Rapier. Town Greeter. Cornered by Black Mages. Aerith Rescue Mission. Retrieve the Esper Dwarven Castle Guard. Swallowed by Leviathan. Summon Esper Ramu. Primal Garuda. Eden, Seed of the Sanctum. With a Summon Primal Odin that almost looks like greenish. Interesting. You'll see it when you get it, but it's like almost like a blue-green, like a teal. Laprati Scout, Treno, and a hero. Interesting. We got Hero, Sephiroth Intervention, Mystidian Elder, Fat Chocobo, Slash of Light, Magic Damper, Percy's Wanderings, Clash of Icons, Eject, Prompto Argenum, Ultimacia, Venet. Ooh, you got that Laboratory Maniac with a Sabo Tender and foil. Foil Planes as well, and a Hero. It won you a game. Nice. That's good stuff. I like it. Hero, Malboro, Blazing Bomb, Airship Crash, White Arasite, Merchant, Scout, Monk's Fist, Ignis, Gratia, Demon Wall, Ultima, with a Vein as well, the Finn the Fangbearer, Crossroads Village, Swamp, and Hero. Very nice indeed. Hero, Hectize, Thunder Magic, Gabu Gardener, Sages Nethulis, You're Not Alone, Dragon Wyvern, Crossroads Village, Unexpected Request, Rionia, Elixir, Bart's and Boko, Great for Birds, and a Luca, Strixhaven Stadium. Fight On, Goblin Town, and a Hero. Even that Bart and Boko looked a little bit bluish. I wonder if they had a print run out when this one went. Vincent, Limit Break Like a Color, Ifrit, Commune with Beavers, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Cloudbound Moogle, Arman, Hilgigas, Chocobo Racetrack, Overkill, Queen Braun, Lindblum Industrial Regency with Clive's Hideaway, Ilmag Pixie, Gongaga Reactor, and a Hero. Yep, you said birds. I think birds are good. Birds are great. I actually really like the bird structure right now. Undercity Dire Rats, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Balam Rexar, Gallicat, Dreams of Laguna, White Mage's Staff, Lunatic Pandora, Black Waltz #3, Aron's Inspiration, Ether, the Emperor Palmacia, Golbez, Crystal Collector with a Phantom Train, Forest, and a Hero. How many left on the left? All that you didn't take. So what was that? I'd have to count. We'll figure it out in a minute. Resentful Revelation, Sabo Tender, Chocobo Kick, Retrieve the Esper, Choco Mog, Rook Turret, Adventurers Airship, Torgal, Snowvillers, Valkyrie Aerial Unit, From Father or Son with a, I can't even, Benedicta, Harmon, the Ishai Ojadi Dragon Speaker. Wow, that was words. There you go. Elixir, Insomnia. It looks so good. It's a good looking card for sure. A Buster Sword. Buster Swords are great. Ooh, Summon Bahamut in art? That has to look good. Damn. Like that. All right. Suplex. Bard's Bow, Marlboro, Scorpion Sentinel, Weapons Vendor, Blitzball, Black Waltz, #3, Prima Vista, Battle Menu, Fang, A Realm Reborn with the Shadowbringers, Blazing Bomb, and the Quadasalam yeah, that one. Not bad at all. Is the art card worth something? Yeah, it looks so good. Very nice indeed. 0. Started off really strong. Middle was a little slow, but you got yourself a Cloud and Argon, that guy, and that one. Not bad. Thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Lots of good stuff coming your way. Jake asked me how many were left on the left. 7 on the left. 7 on the left is what's left. Tons of good stuff in there. All sorts of crazy things. Make sure you're over the $45 mark if you want free shipping. For those of you shopping about, been ripping pretty well. A couple clouds, handful of other stuff. Pretty good. And all that fun stuff. 0 sneaking in there. If it'll load, come on, load for me. There it is. 0 got 7. You taking the middle 7 then? And Jake will have the left 7? Or are you sneaking and stealing Jake's stuff? You'll take the left side. Oh, you chose violence today. All right. Jake, if he gets it, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you won't. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. That would have been hilarious. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe the middle 7 might have been the stronger set. But here we go. Jake's coming up next. Right after this one. 2, 4, 6, 7. Rock and roll. We're going to knock out a box here. Yeah, right. It's just packs. Who knows? I never have a clue. Blitzball Shot, Vayne, Light, You're Not Alone, Dragoon's Wyvern, Fate of Suncrist, Laughing Mad, Giat, Dark Knight's Greatsword, Reach the Horizon, Garland, Jador, Commune with Beavers Island, and Hero. Oh, yeah. No, you were spot on. Good job, Zero. Keeps it entertaining. Ooh, you got the Tifa, the yellow Tifa with a stamp on it? Ooh, that might be a little bit. That's pretty cool. Valem T-Rexar, Cornered by Black Mages, Red Mage's Rapier, Curian Merchant, Aerith Rescue Mission, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Blitzball, Choco Comet, Quina, Stolen Uniform, Crystal Fragments. You got the borderless Lindblum with a suplex and the Nation of Scholars plus that wonderful Tifa with a stamp. Shadow Art, Airship Crash, Hex Eyes, Blazing Bomb, Ice Magic, Paladin's Arms, Adventures in, Instant Ramen, Omega, Gratia, Gaius Van Baelsar, The Wandering Minstrel with a newfound adventure, Instant Ramen, and the Nation of Scholars. Next one, let's see it. Man, a lot of art cards right now. Dion there, a borderless, that's nice. Gabu Gardner, Resentful Revelation, Thunder Magic, Combat Tutorial, Galley Cat, World Magic, Hill Gigas, Thief's Knife, Raidia, Summoner of Mist, Poison the Waters, Ancient Adamantoise with a Cecil Harvey, the Timna the Weaver, that's a great card. Samurai's Katana Island, and this one. That is a nice find. The Timna, such a good card. Buster Sword coming. Hey, one of these packs, maybe. You never know. It could be this set. It could be that set. It could be the last two that are going to be left in the box when it's all said and done. Hero. Blitzball Shot, Undersea Direts, Ifrit, Slash of Light, Scorpion Sentinel, Choco Mog, Adventurer's Airship, Dragon's Lance, Evil Reawakened, Opera Love Song, Sats Katsov. It's a little bit teal. We got Dawn Warrior's Legacy, the Mizzix Mastery as well. That's a nice one to find. Balam T-Rex, our Vector, and the Hero. Finding some good bonus sheet stuff in here. Commune with Beavers, Shinra Reinforcements, Mysidian Elder, Quirrell, Sages Nethulus, Monkfist, Laughing Mad, Judge Magister Gabaranth, Sleep Magic, Coliseum Behemoth, Side Quest Card Collection, Muggles of Valor with a Quattro Fury, Mountain, and that art. Very nice. Last, Pack Magic, Through the Ages. Thank you. I don't know why my brain can never remember that. I just keep remembering bonus sheet. Bird, Item Shopkeep, Summon Fat Chocobo, Sephiroth's Intervention, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Syncopate, Cloudbound Moogle, Dreams of Laguna, Albed Salvagers, Ride the Shrewfus, Fire Magic, Summon Ifrit with the Fire Crystal, Demon Wall, Rabanastre, and the Bird. Some Through the Ages, pretty solid. Got that T-Far, which is amazing. And you got a Fire Crystal, plus everything else that's in there. Zero, thank you very much for going in. Congrats on those. Very nice indeed. Lord Vader sneaking in. First, we got Jake. Then we'll do Lord Vader. Did it go through as 7 for Jake or 6? 7 for Jake. Ooh, a little Kaladesh action. Plus a Tarkir Dragonstorm coming up for Lord Vader. In for your usual. I appreciate that. 7 of them for Jake. Let's see it. Keep rocking and rolling. Packs on packs on packs today. All right, we got Vincent Limit Break, Thunder Magic, Commune with Beavers, Dreams of Laguna, Aerith Rescue Mission, Magic Pot, Monk's Fist, Summon Shiva, Snowvillers, Tonberry, the Earth Crystal, Borderless, plus an Endwalker, Malboro. Very nice indeed. That wonderful Earth Crystal looks so good. Love it. BB for sure. You never know. Today's kind of a cloud day. You've seen a lot of clouds. Hero. The Dane sneaking in. Shinra Reinforcements, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Gabu Gardner, Sahagin, Gallicat, Lunatic Pandora, Adventures in, Gladios, Ether, Ash, Summon Shiva with a Jill, Shiva's Dominant, Ice Magic, Swamp, and a Hero. Cloudy with a Chance of Lightning, right? I mean, multiple cloud tangent things. Resentful Revelation, Ifrit, Gigantode, Ice Magic, Weapons Vendor, Instant Ramen, Clash of Icons, Ambrosia Whiteheart, Overkill, SideQuest Blade Blitzball, Matoya with an Excalibur 2, Travel the Overworld, Windhurst, and a hero. Hero, Gissel Greens, Hecties, Basidian Elder, Airship Crash, Choco Mog. I almost did Moko. That doesn't make any sense. Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Quirrell, Garnet, Ilmag Pixie, Barrett Wallace, SideQuest, Card Collection, Triple Triad with the Water Crystal and foil. That's a great find. Looks like you're just getting crystals out of these today. I don't know what's going on there. All the crystals for days. Come on, get down there. Next one. Rock and rolling on it. Hero. Grand Pulse, Cutrub, Light of Judgment, White Mage's Staff, Ice Flan, Araman, Laparati Scout, Diamond Weapon, Freya, Albed, Relentless, Emmett, Selch, very nice with an Undercity Diorite and a Baron. Where are the universes, or not the whatever, bonus sheet? Crystals and Towns, great cards. True. Very true. Hero, Chocobo Kick, Malboro, Item Shopkeep, Magitech, Corin Merchant, Crossroad Village, Magic Pot, Zat's Chocobo, Rufus, Sandworm, Eden, Seat of Sun, ooh, the Genji Glove, and a From Father to Son and foil, Insomnia, and another hero. Just heroes for days. Where are the Through the Ages cards? Hero, again, Bard's Bow, Shinra Reinforcement, Suplex, Syncopate, Paladin's Arms, Retrieve the Esper, Iron Giant, Cloud of Darkness, Realm Sketching, The Crystals Chosen, Side Quest, Hunt the Mark, Leviathan, Sat's Chocobo and foil is so cute, Plains and Hero. All right, still dodging on Cloud, the cloud you're looking for. You found all the other clouds, but not the cloud you're looking for. Rough set here, yeah, a little bit, but you still got some good, some crystals with Emmett as well. Emmett's a nice one. Jake, thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Coming up next is Lord Vader. Then we have Dane. Then we have JT. Lord Vader picking up, it looked like 2 Kaladesh and 2 Tarkir Dragonstorm. Lord Vader. No, we didn't get a Vivi. There's only 2 packs left in that box, too. And then we'll get another box. Lord Vader, do you want it ripped or shipped? Just confirm for me. 2 packs left in this box, but we've got a bunch of people in line. Rip it. Let's do it. Starting off with, maybe we'll cook the Kaladesh a little bit. Let's see what happens if we cook the Kaladesh down there. We got to try and get a freaking masterpiece. I would love it. Do you know how happy I would be if I could hit a masterpiece for someone? That would be amazing. Spirit, Sibsig Appraiser, Osseous Exhale, Watcher of the Wayside, Wild Ride, Strategic Betrayal, Armament Dragon, and foil looks great. The Rakshasa's Bargain, Runescale Stormbrood, and the Corroding Dragonstorm with an eyeball. I love the eyeballs. They get top-loaded. Severance Priest in foil, Diviner of Mists in extended art, the Sibsig Ceremony, Mox Jasper. Let's go. Congrats on that. That's a nice little hit. Plus an Eerie Ultimatum in the same pack. Let's go. Yeah, Yugen was nice. Woo, that was a pack. Well, Eerie Ultimatum with a Mox and an eyeball. I mean, the eyeball lens is really, that's the big one, right? It's hard to get those. Congrats on that, Lord Vader. Bird, Ringing Strike Mastery, Bearer of Glory, Delta Bloodflies, Sarkhan's Resolve, Iridescent Tiger, always looks so cool. Nomad Outpost, Mardu Monument, we got the Storm Shriek Feral, the Dirger Island Dragon, Island, Anafrenza, Unyielding Lineage, with a Tempest Technique, Quasari Revenant, Magmatic Hellkite and Showcase, and the Glacierwood Siege. Alright, that one was a little bit light, but the other one made up for almost all of it. Whew! Congrats on that. Can't believe we hit a Mox Jasper. It's so good. I haven't seen one in a while either. Alright, let's see the Kaladesh. I love ripping Kaladesh. I just want a masterpiece, though. Want to pull one for someone. Yeah, right? Thriving Grubs, Cowl Prowler, Malphus Squad, Pressure Point, Bastion Mastodon, Welding Sparks, Cogwork Puzzle Knot, Inventor's Goggles, Larger Than Life, Filigree Familiar, Ceremonious Rejection with an Aether Hub, a Padim Council of Innovation. He's not bad. with an appetite for the unusual. Got a foil, swamp, and a servo, but not a masterpiece foil. I've never pulled one for someone, and we've done a lot of boxes of it at this point. Vidalcan Blade Master, Ruinous Gremlin, Malfist Squad, appetite for the unusual. Die Young, Weldfast Monitor, that's a cool looking one. Pressure Point, Riparian Tiger, Prophetic Prism, Gear Seeker Serpent, Aerial Responder, Blossoming Defense, Consulate Surveillance, Animation Module. I've seen a lot of these with a forest and a servo. Nonetheless, you did get an artifact that's really a really good looking artifact in the first place. Plus, it's showcase. So at least that makes up for not a masterpiece. No, it doesn't. But still, Lord Vader, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. One of these years, we will get a masterpiece. I don't know when it'll happen. I have no idea. But sooner or later. One day, right? One day it'll happen. Alrighty. Up next. I'm still trying to figure if it's Dane or if it's Dan Fin in it. Infinite in it? I don't know. You're going to be Dan. Dan or Dane? Dane or Dan? Dan. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. You are now Dan. All right. So, looks like we got Baldur's Gate draft. No. Draft or set? Why is it so hard to read these darn things? That looks like set to me. Oh, yeah. Set. Is it set or is it? I don't know. No. Why would they make it set? Looks like set. Okay. Sorry. For some reason, the stupid list is so so hard to read. Conspiracy Take the Crown and Final Fantasy Play. So, 2 set packs. Conspiracy Take the Crown is so good. Enjoy it. There it is. The hamster. Yeah, they both have hamsters. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good call. And the last 2 of the Final Fantasies in here. Nice. We'll get another box out here in a minute. All right. 2, 1, 2. Rip, I assume. Just confirm for me in chat, Dan. I love these. We're gonna cook those. We're gonna cook it. Just confirm in chat if it's rip or ship, and we'll be good. Yes, good. Okay, perfect. Good luck. Quina, gonna be your art. Light of Judgment, Chocobo Kick, Quattro Fiore, Rook Turret, White Mage's Staff, Iron Giant, Anima, Self-Destruct, Zac Flair, the Gold Saucer with a Clash of Icons, Zeldinch, You're Not Alone, and a Forest, plus that Quina art. Zell's a cool card. He's an interesting little landfall mix. Just a little odd with red. Hero, Sabo Tender, Grand Pulse Ochu, Vincent Limit Break, Ice Flan, Magitech Infantry, Araman, Adventures in, Lionheart, Shantoto, Tifa's Limit Break with a capital city, Midgar, City of Mako, World Map, Swamp, and a hero. No Vivi in that box. Conspiracy Take the Crown. I enjoy this older set. It's a lot of fun to open. Some good stuff in it, too. Childs of Night, Cloaked Siren, Fiery Falls, Stormkirk Patrol, Custody Peacekeeper, Wings of the Guard, Sylvan Bounty, Wild Griffin, Unnerve, Public Execution, Hollowhenge Spirit, Gutter Snipe, with a Horn of Greed. That's a pretty good one, actually. Twin Bolt in foil. That's fun. Adrian's Valor and a Zombie. Getting a Conspiracy foil is actually, or can Take the Crown foil is difficult to do. Back when it was actually hard to get foils, unlike today. Here we go. Let's do a set pack of Commander Legends Baldur's Gate. Oh, yes. What a start. That art is gorgeous. Plains and Foil, Scanos Dragonheart, Patron of the Arts, Master Chef, Underseller Mycoid, Mycoid Sport Tender, Carefree Swine Master, Gut, True Soul Zealot, Street Urchin, Gainax Astro Hunter, very good dragon, Babala Saga, Guild Artisan, also a good card, with a Street Urchin etched, and a Baylor hiding in the back. Very nice. Dawnbringer, Cleric and Foil, and a Skeleton. All I know is that art, if you're into dragons, that art's awesome. So it gets top-loaded. I don't care. All right. That art card's awesome. All right. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Coming in for Dan. All right. Plains, Renari, Sky Diamond, Hoarding Ogre, You've been caught stealing Thieves' Tools, Commander Liara Porter, Nemesis Phoenix, Null Warband, Geode Golem, Imioan, Cyanohalister Etched, and a Wand of Wonder to finish this out. Moss Diamond and Foil, and the Initiative. No Dargans, though. What is this? We got the art at least. But hey, not too bad. An interesting grouping. Dan, thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. All right, JT's coming up next. 1 second. Those relic packs, right? Dan. Dan, you want me to say you want to send the art over? I can do that. That one's not as critical. Give video the art. Thank you. Will do. I got you. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's see. So JT is up next. JT, do you want to rip your ship for the Final Fantasy plays? Four of them. Let me know if you want them ripped or shipped. And also let me know where you'd like to go because it's a new box. Rip them, okay. Do you have a preference? Do you have a place you'd like to pick? Or if you'd like, I can pick. See what happens. For the new box. I pick, all right. Got it. 0 sounds good. Let's do all right-hand side. Let's see what happens from top right down. I like that one. I think that's a good solid one. So I'm going to do it backwards. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do it backwards from there. So middle to top right. And see what happens. Changing it up. Jake sneaking in there. Hero, Haste Magic, Town Greeter, Black Mage's Rod, Combat Tutorial, Fate of the Suncrest, Instant Ramen, Blitzball, Snow Villers, Tonberry, Rider's Return, Ring of the Lucy, Edgar, King of Figueroa with the Traveling Overworld Plains, and a Hero. Stick together, right? Yeah, if you guys bounce around channels and stuff like that, I appreciate you coming in here hanging out with me. Hero, Warrior's Sword, Gigantode, Nezumu Trader, Ice Magic, White Arcite, Lunatic Pandora, Fight On, Titus, Blitzball Star, Poison the Waters, Summon Fenrir with a Sid, Timeless Artificer, that's always nice to find, Raban, Bull of Almigo, Inborless, Airship Crash, Mountain and a Hero. Soul Ring, right? Oh my god. I'd go nuts. It'd be awesome. Next one. Let's see it. This one. Sabo Tender, Pat Chocobo, Bane's Treachery, Scorpion, Sentinel, Weapon Vendor, Ice Flame, Laughing Mad, Dragoon's Lance, Quina, Cargo Ship, Side Quest, Raise a Chocobo, Tella, Great Sage with a Queen, Gongaga, and that art. Hero, we got Red Mage's Rapier, Bard's Bow, Quattro Fiore, Magitech Infantry, Rook Turret, Percy's Wandering, World Wrap, the Final Days, Barrett Wallace, Omega, X Death, ooh, Yish Tola Rule, Borderless, ooh, that one looks great. Damn, we have not seen that one in a while. Plus an Aerith Rescue Mission, Mountain and a Hero. Damn, that's a nice little find. Congrats on that, JT. Last pack magic worked well. That would have been the top right pack, by the way, chat. My favorite. Coming your way. JT, thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is. In the borderless art, it's a big one. Wait, what? Bought the last pack available? Available of what? Final Fantasy? No. It says there's 485 in there. No way we wiped out that many. Jake. I got boxes on boxes of it. Unless you're talking about something else. Then it's possible. Okay, so we got 9 packs for Jake. Jake, where would you like to go with this? We started on the top right, but you can pick where you'd want to go from there. Left side, skip the top. All right. There it goes, the top. Going back in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's see it. The bottom left, which will be the last one, is my favorite of the left-hand side. I usually take top right and bottom left. Those are my 2 favorite packs. Hero, who is a shiny in there. Airship Crash, Hectize, Blazing Bomb, Dwarven Castle Guard, Sage Nephilus, Slash of Light, Laparati Scout, Shantoto, Zac Fair, Sats Chocobo, Jill, Shiva's Dominance, your rare with the memories. Oh, the Summon Anima and Borderless Foil looks great. With a Rabanastre as well. Interesting. Oh, got it. I don't know why I would have only said 1 for you. That's weird. We'll fix it. It's all good. We'll put them. We'll do it all at once, so we're not confused. 24 for Y'shtola. Nice. Speaking of which, there's a Y'shtola art. That's pretty. Gabu Gardner, Resentful Revelations, Thunder Magic, Cloudbound Moogle, Dragoon's Wyvern, Monk's Fist, World Map, Self-Destructs, Primal Garuda, Elixir, Capital City, with a Summon Bahamut. That's a big one. That's a biggie. Ignis, Treno. Always nice to get a little wonderful Bahamut out of it. Whew. Go. I didn't realize Bahamut had stayed pretty high originally. Yeah, right? It's a friggin' awesome one. Nice little find. We got Zidane's Borderless art, upside down, of course. There we go. Blitzball Shot, Undercity, Summon, Rook, You're Not Alone, Retrieve, Blitzball, Zidane, where it's the Matrix, Tifa's Limit Break, Swallowed by Leviathan, the Lunar Whale with a Princess Sarah, the Azusa, Lost But Seeking, great card. Undercity, Forest, and that one. All right. Commune with Beavers, Shinra Reinforcements, Mysidian Elder Dreams, Aerith, Hershey, Prima Vista, Battle Menu, Albed, Ultimacia, Choco, Seeker of Paradise, that's another nice one. Furion, Swallowed, Gungaga, and the Moogle art. Love that. That bird is a good bird. Hero, Summon Fat Chocobo Sephiroth, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Saga Hint, Galacat, Crossroad Village Ash, Cactuar, Black Waltz, Omega Borderless, the Wind Crystal with an Ancient Turtle, Magic Damper, Mountain, and a Hero. Rockin' and rolling. Chocobo Kick, Quattro, Item Shopkeep, Ice Magic, Weapons Vendor, Fight On, Laparati, Phantom, Quittus, Random Encounter, Squall, CD Mercenary, there's a nice one, with a Wild Rose Rebellion. Always nice to get the counterspell. Clash, Treno, and that art. Don't see Squall all that often. He's nice to find. He's not Cloud, but he's Squall. Just saying. Next one. Let's see it. Hero, Grand Pulse, Vincent, Light, Summon, Stuck, Coral, Adventure, Phoenix Down, Lionheart, Shambling Sight, Van, Street Thief with the Thrum of the Vestige, Lightning Bolt, Suplex, Swamp, and a Hero. I like that Lightning Bolt. Definitely like that one. Hero, Bard's Bow, Malboro, Sabo Tender, Quarian, White Mage's Staff, Ice Plan, Araman, Rufus, Travel the Overworld, Unexpected Request, Relentless, Ultima, with a side quest, Rabanastre Hero. Last, Pack Magic, the bottom left. Just need the Borderless. Got it. We'll see. That's like Diamond in the Rough, Gigantode, Bane's Treachery, Suplex, Paladin, Retrieve, Magitech, Laughing Mad, Eject, Prompto, Garnet, the Emperor Palmacia, Triple Triad, Chocobo Kick, Vector, and a Hero. The bottom left failed today. Woof. All right. Not too bad. Oh, I forgot to get you in a top loader. We'll send Triple Triad. Yeah, there you go. Gotta get you in a top loader. Don't want to miss that. Still, halfway, pretty good grouping there. You got that Bahamut, Squall, and all that wonderful stuff. Jake, thank you so much. That cloud, Borderless, is going to chase you forever. You'll never see it until that one random day out of nowhere when you least expect it. Dan, sneaking in there, had 1 and then, let's see, where'd it go? 1 and then 6, it looks like. So 7 total. Got it. Okay, perfect. Dan, any preference on where it goes? There's 1 left on the left-hand side, all of the middle, and some of the right. What's going on with chat? There it goes. Any preference, Dan? If not, I'll snag them. Whatever you want to do. Gold Joker, pick from the middle and right. Okay. Let's take the top. So that's 1. What did we say? We were 7? 7 of them. Right? Yeah. 7 of them. So 1. Then we'll go the bottom right. 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go in the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We did that. I don't know. We'll see if it's the right answer or it's not. Gold Choco? Yeah. Of course. Everyone would want a gold Choco if they could have one. But here we are. Collectorless. Jake, thank you so much. If you're out, have a good one. See you soon. We'll get that all shipped out to you in the morning. Let's rip it. See how we do. For Dan. Lock. Ifrit. Commune with Beavers. Heck Dies. Combat Tutorial. Gallicat. Lunatic. Adventures. Opera. Stolen. Cloud of Darkness. The Planisphere. And the Lindblum as well. You're not alone. Double foil, double rare. Ooh, and a signed lock. That's kind of cool. Don't see it signed all that often. Copper Dragon? Yeah, right? I have not pulled one for anyone. Not even myself. I made a trade with a friend, and that was about it. Hero. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Balam. Vincent. Scorpion. Summon. Laparati. Instant Ramen. Delivery Moogle. Circle of Power. Diamond Weapon. Hope. Esthium. With a Luca Stadium. Dragoon's Lance. Island, and a Hero. Hero. Sabotender, Chocobo Kick, Undercity, Coral, Sage, Slash of Light, Araman, Restoration Magic, Sorceress Schemes, Torgal, Poo-Poo, Min Woo, the Emperor of Palmacia, Insomnia, and that Hero. Keep rocking and rolling. Let's go. We need something. The Farewell Art's nice, though. I will tell you that. Oh, it's stamped, too. That might actually be a little bit. It's stamped. Resentful Revelation, Summon, Ifrit, Giganto, Sage, You're Not Alone, Dragoon, Laughing Mad, Ilmag, Ambrosia, Poo-Poo, the Emperor Palmacia, Summon, Knights of the Round. That's a nice one to find. Item Shopkeep, and the Rune. Farewell stamped. I like it. It's technically the signature, but it looks like a stamp. Next one. Let's see it. 3 left. Hero, Hectize, Mysidian Elder, Airship Crash, Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, Cloudbound Moogle, Iron Giant, Monk's Fist, Rida, Poison the Waters, Phoenix Down, The Wandering Minstrel with a Summon Titan Borderless, Retrieve the Esper, Island, and a Hero. Thought maybe we had some different bonus sheet stuff. Ooh, Sephiroth as a token. Nice. Quattro of Fury, Light of Judgment, Crystal Greens, Dreams of Laguna, White Mage Staff, Araman, Adventurers Reach, Kiat, Gaius, Exdeath, Dion, Bahamut's Dominant with a Demon Wall, the Nation of Scholars, and that Sephiroth token. Hard to find. When you need it, of course. Hero, Warrior's Sword, Balam T-Rexar, Nazumu, Haste, Shigan, White, Syncopate, Gratia, Demon Wall, Clash of Icons, SideQuest Play Blitzball, Summon Leviathan with a Gabu Gardener, Island, and Hero. That was a light grouping. We still got the Knights of the Round and that cool farewell. Dan, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Let me rip it. That's the best. I love it. Up next, looks like JT went back in. JT's got 3. Where would you like? You got any preference, or you want me to just snag them? I'm curious what's in this one over here, of course. You let me know, JT. White pick. All right. This remaining left one and 2 on the right. Let's do that. Let's start with the left one and see how we do. We've got 3 for you coming in here. Oh, I already grabbed it. I already started. We'll see. Balam T-Rexar. Cornered by Black Mages, Red Mages, Rapier, Scorpion Sentinel, Fate of the Suncrest, Instant Ramen, Iron Giant, Esperamu, Shiva, Anima, Fire Crystal Borderless with the Straw, Smuggler's Copter. That was a pretty good pack. Ice Magic, gone, and a bird. You pulled 3 boxes, watched 5 get pulled, never saw VV get pulled from a set. Yeah, so we had a day where we pulled 4 VVs, and then we haven't seen a VV since. Maybe 1. And it's like, today we've pulled 2 Clouds, but we haven't seen a Sephiroth, I don't think. Right? So it's like, it's weird how they just kind of go in groupings. I don't understand it. JT, here we go. Number 2, Blazing Bomb, Blitzball Shot, Corner, Retrieve, Dwarven Castle Guard, Hill Gigas, Adventures in, Coliseum Behemoth, Coral Sword, Lock Cole, Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. We just gotta talk about him a little bit. Just gotta mention that Sephiroth is there. And that is. And also in Arden, it's Zunia, the Varagoth, Blood Sky. Commune with Beaver's Plains, and that. Woo! There we go. Just gotta talk about him a little bit. He was listening, just waiting. Watching and waiting. Oh yeah, your bottom right is good for you, Meg? Yeah, I typically pick top right and bottom left. Like literally just that pack are my 2 favorite packs. And it's done pretty good. But I can't say that there's any science behind it other than it feels good. Thunder Magic, Commune with Beavers, Undercity Diorite, Magic Damper, Aerith Rescue Mission, Adventures Airship, World Map, Rufus, Sandworm, Summon Shiva, Capital City, Mughals Valor, with a Sabo Tender, that one, and that Tetter, whatever her name is. There you go, JT, hitting big right there with the Sephiroth. Plus, I mean, the Fire Crystal and the Smuggler's Copter is pretty good too. Congrats on those. That was a great grouping, JT. Ooh, chat. Pulling pretty good. A little up and down. Some people hit really hard. Some have been a little flat at times. Some people have hit hard, gone flat, and then hit hard. So I don't know. Who knows? It's all an adventure, right? Ooh, I didn't even realize we're at 2,100 likes. Thank you all so much. And Dragon, if you're still here, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. You're flat. Yeah. So I thought you hit something good. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Luck of the packs, right? It's always all over the place. Those of you that are like get into packs a lot, and I've been doing this on Whatnot for 1.5 years. There are days where I'm like every pack is hot, and then there are other days where I'm like, where am I? What is going on? Why is it kind of weak today? Part of the cards, right? Yeah. You never know. I intentionally read every card because I have found that I have pulled better than if I willy-nilly just jump to the rares. I don't know why that is a feeling I always get. So I intentionally read every card because of it. I might cut the name short or botch it. But that's just, I don't know, crazy. Chat, the cube, available now. We've been rocking for a little while. So if you want to grab something, here's your chance. Really quick, yeah. When you do this for a long time, you start to realize that there could be a ton of people in line and you need to hurry through the like common uncommon stuff. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. I'm gonna sneak you out to the wall to get you enticed, interested to play with some more stuff. Look at all this. Look at all this just waiting for you. Was it a bit delayed? Yeah. So I know I'm running a delay, but I know it's probably heavier for certain areas. I'm not intentionally running. I can see the delay between my um my output and when the screen changes. So is what it is. This is life. Welcome to the internet. There's no winning. Yeah, chat. Available, ready to rip, ready to go. Let me load up some top loaders where we have a quick pause in the action. Because we went through a bunch of them, actually. I also need penny sleeves. Oh, did it actually not update? Hold, please. I don't have a new one from you, Zero. I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't have one recently from you. Double check that, like, I don't know, sometimes cards get kickbacked on that. I don't know this system as well. Like, Whatnot. We have people get just blown up by, they bought 3 times in a row and it just said no. So. But yeah. Tarkir plus 3 Final Fantasy. Oh, wait. Did it? Interesting. It's in... Okay, so I found it in my phone. I apologize. It never showed up on my list, though. Why would it not show up on the list over here? Wow, that was a while ago. I apologize, Zero. That would have been, like, I don't know, just a little bit ago. Confirmed on your end. I found it. I found it in my order, but it didn't show up on my schedule on the computer. So, who knows? But I got you. Do you have a preference on these wonderful... come on, go. These wonderful packs. And I will grab that Turk here and see what we can find. Man, that's so weird. Probably going to be your Sephiroth. You never know. It's tough to gauge. Or it could have been not your Sephiroth. I don't know. Do you have any preference? There's one on the right and all middle. Let me pick. All right. This one and 2 on the bottom. We'll see. I don't know. Sorry about missing that. It never showed up on my list. It's so weird. Alrighty, so let's get back at it. 3 Final Fantasy plus a Tarkir Dragonstorm. Alright. Shinra Reinforcements, Call the Mountain Chocobo, Gabu Gardener, Vincent Limit Break, White Arcite, Quarian, Slash, Travel, Sorceress, Zat's Chocobo, Starting Town. That was a good pack. The pick with the Baron Rival, Fight On, Wastes, and that art. Nice little start with one of the towns. Hero. Item Shopkeep, Crystal Greens, Resentful Revelation, Cloudbound Moogle, Dreams, Magic Pot, Riona, Ultros, Reno and Rude, the Gold Saucer, Zatz, Katsov, with a Hugo, Kupka, Bruce Tall, Burish Herder. That's a nice one to find. With a Stolen Uniform, Mountain, and a Hero. He's a cool little card to get. I made someone mad by blowing him up in a game. Ah, no. Knocking stuff over. All right. Final Fantasy. 3rd pack. Let's see it. Hero. Suplex. Grand Pulse. Sephiroth. White. Syncopate. Iron Giant. Crossroads Village. Magitech Armor. Valkyrie's Aerial Unit. Don't see that all that often. Samurai's Katana. Ishgard. Holy Sea with the Balam. Double land. Double Townland. That's kind of nice. Blazing Bomb. And Farplane Gateway. Hero. Pack Magic. Let's see it. That one opened weird, but we got there. Dismal Backwater. Caustic Exhale. Narset Rebuke. Gurmagonite Watch. Veteran Ice Climber. Rainveil Rejuvenator. Jeskai Monument. Encroaching Dragonstorm with the Caribou. Goldkeeper in foil. We got the Forest. Glacierwood Siege. Canopy Gargantuan's nice. Awaken the Honored Dead. Dragonback Assault. And a Stormscale Scion and Showcase foil. Very nice to get. I like that. Let's send the 2 dragons. Not bad at all. Zero, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed it earlier. No idea. All I'm using is the system that the TikTok computer at the same time as my phone to try and get it all. But not bad at all. Zero's over here. Alrighty. I don't know. Good, very good. We've got 4 packs left in this box. I got another box back here. Rocking and rolling through it. So let's toss that up here while we have a chance. I was doing top loaders. That's what I was thinking. Where I got lost the world. But top loaders chat. We were rocking through them. Yeah, if anyone's interested to hit anything, we can rip, we can ship any of the packs in there. Oh, come on. What is this? I'm going to take you back out to the wall so you can see the wall because it's far more interesting than just that. There you go. All the collectors down there at the bottom, ready to go. All those packs up top. That's not even everything. That's just a whole bunch of boxes I put up there to try and make it look crazy. And you got the sorter on the right-hand side for those of you that can see it. It's tough to gauge what's transmitting. Yeah. If anyone would like, go to the last 2. Yeah, it's saying you ordered. Wait, which ones? Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's being weird. The computer's being weird. But you got the last 2. There's actually 4. But you also got some conspiracy. 1 conspiracy draft. Then you're done? Okay. Sounds good. 1 second. Let me get that conspiracy. And let me get the scene changed because that's useful. And then there's 4. Do you want the top 2 or the bottom 2? For Dan. Top 2, bottom 2. You need a Treasonous Ogre? Yeah, right? It's so good as an uncommon. Top 2, bottom 2, middle 2. Outside 2. First and third, 2 and 4. 2 and 4. You read my mind. That's funny. All right. Let's let Conspiracy cook for that Treasonous Ogre and see how we do for you, Dan. Good luck. Bird. Messinian Elder. Fat Chocobo. Black Mage's Rad. Dwarven Castle Guard. Magic Damper. You're Not Alone. Hill Gigas. Aron's Inspiration. Ether. We got Chocobo Racetrack. Summon Fat Chocobo. With a Machinist Arsenal. Ninja Blades. Ooh, and foil. That's nice. Plus a Wind Trust and a Bird. A lot of Chocobo words in there. Thunder Magic, Gabu Gardener, Malboro, Ice Magic, Paladin's Arms, Magic Pot, The Crystal's Chosen, Freya, Dark Knight, Side Quest, A-Tier and Pre-Win with a Blessing of the Orchroma's Will. Let's go! Took me a moment. Adventure's Airship with that and the art. That is a great card to pick up. Achroma's Will is so good. Congrats on that. Gotta love it, chat. Last pack Magic. Conspiracy. Take the Crown. Just a fun older set to open. Some good stuff in it as well. 2016, no less. Shambling Goblin, Fleeting Distraction, Goblin Racketeer, Blood Toll Harpy, Lay of the Land, Ghostly Possession, Evolving Wilds, Netcaster Spider, Deathwind, Sylvan Bounty, Farbog Bone Flinger, Shimmering Grotto, Spectral Grass with a Savella's Stampede. Some of the rank and file, and Lizard. No Treasonous Ogre though, but you still managed to get that Achroma's Will on top of the Art Etir and Prewin. Congrats to those, Dan. Thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Man, nice little Achroma's Will find. I like that. 2 left in the box. I'm just tossing it. Get it out of here. 30. Nice. Let's go. That was worth it. Congrats on that. I knew it was a big one. I just didn't know where that one would land because there's it's always been an expensive card. So, but yeah, if anyone wants to rip, wants to ship out there, all this wonderful stuff available for you. Collectors, draft set, play. Jump starts in there. There's some clue packs. I know it's weird. Box toppers, old school booster packs. We got some Pokemon even if you really want to rip some Pokemon. I'm always down for that too. It's fun to open some Pokemon here and there. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Tons of good stuff to hit. Rip it, ship it, whatever you're feeling. More than happy. Got myself reloaded on top loaders for you too. What am I? That's not a printer. That's actually a sorter. I am sorting trading cards there. Let's use this camera. So this wonderful machine sorts Magic the Gathering cards and other cards. But yeah, I buy collections, I pick it apart, and then back and forth all day, every day. And it sorts by value for me. And I can't bring my camera any further only because I'm attached to a cord that plugs into the computer. But yeah, so rock and roll. Magic-sorter.com if you want more information. It's expensive, but I've been through 1 million cards at this point, so cheap in the grand scheme of things. Over 1 million cards. I don't know. Tons, way too many cards. Never ending. Yeah, chat. If anyone wants to rip, wants to ship, let me know. Happy to do it. Been rocking today. Pulled some pretty good stuff. This one. There we go. Got there. If you have any questions about product, let me know as well. I have opinions. Plenty of good stuff in there, of course. I'd be happy to rip it for you. I'm going to keep trying to work through this stupid stack of surge foils because it's obnoxious from the commander collectors where you can't actually you can't scan it with the scanners out there, and so you're actually stuck digging into it to try and figure out what it is. And if you order and I don't call it out because my system's being a little weird, let me know and I will dig it up. Summoning Valkyria, 245. This Champion's Helm. I was surprised this was not higher, but maybe there's too many versions of it. Yeah, just too many versions. Same for Everflowing Chalice, for that matter. You want to see the last two? Oh, you picked them up right there. You did it. It popped up. I saw it this time. You just want to know. You're just as curious about it as I am. I understand. Two more. Let's see it. See what we can do for Dan on it. Last two packs of that box. Well, you shall see. Then we got a new box. Interesting. Shinies. Red Mage's Rapier. Town Greeter. Cornered by Black Mages. Dragoon's Wyvern. Fate of the Suncrest. Blitzball. Overkill. Queen Braun. Ignis. Crystal Fragments. Borderless. Gilgamesh. Squall. Leonhardt as well. Oh, Joshua's Phoenix and Borderless Foil, though. That's pretty cool. With a Forest. There we go. I thought I saw a shiny, borderless looking thing when I opened it. Hero, Blazing Bomb, Airship Crash, Sephiroth's Intervention, Queer Merchant, Aerith Rescue Mission, Stuck, Monks, Realms, Gallifs, Black Waltz #3, Vanilli. You got the Land, the Quarter of Fury, and the Nation of Scholars. Interesting. Well, hey, hit the borderless foil on it. That's always nice to do. You never know. Congrats on that, Dan. Thank you very much for getting them. Oh, come back here, you. Bag has to stay on the package. There we go. Chat, new box. New box action. Anyone wants in on a new box? You never know. You can pick which ones you would like. Out of the new box. Oh, it ripped. That's darn. Bam. New box. Fresh and clean. Ready to go. Just for you. If anyone wants to rock and roll with it, let me know. For reference, for those that have swinging in later, $45 is your threshold for free shipping. So make sure you're at that threshold. It helps you out. Then you don't have to spend on shipping, and I do. No collector packs. Well, I have a lot of collector packs, just no Final Fantasy collector packs because they're $1,400 a box now. And unfortunately, I'm not willing to charge you $170 a pack for you to pull duds. Like, if for $170 a pack, you might as well just buy the cards you want without surge foiling on it. You'll be okay. Yeah, no, it's dumb. So it is unlikely I will ever have collector packs again. And if I do, it'll be because they reprinted in a, I don't know, a holiday bundle thing. Just crazy, crazy world we live in right now. And it's probably not getting better in the Magic Escape, which sucks. Edge of Eternities is really hard to get product, and I got lucky with my purchases. I just hope they ship so that I can have it so we can hang out and do whatever we want to do with it. But it's the Edge of Eternities collectors are already over 400 for no reason other than you can't find it. And that's stupid to me. But I'm also not on Wizards team or Hasbro's team, so I don't really get an opinion. I can say I own one share, though, because I bought one share intentionally. No, I am private. I don't have anything. This is my own thing. Man, if I could get a distribution, or a retail for that matter, all of the stores can't even get enough to support what I need. It's funny. I contacted distribution last year, and I kind of given up on it because all of them have told me no. But I was like, dude, I will buy $20,000 to $30,000 of product every single month from you without a problem. And they looked at me like, that's nice. We don't care. And I was like, but it's free money. They don't have any supply. They can barely supply their stores right now. That's really sad. My local store that I play at a bunch was offering pre-orders on Edge of Eternities, and they said they would sell me a box of collector Edge of Eternities for $245. I was like, oh, how many can I buy? Like, I would buy all of them. And she's like, one, and I was like, oh, okay. Ooh, Brian sneaking in there. Let's go, Brian. Let me just put this in the right spot. It was Trailblazers boots. Brian wants, looks like Final Fantasy. Let's do some Final Fantasy. Update. Update. There it goes. Brian, which lucky pack is yours out here? Which one is it? Lauren, thank you for the rose. Good to see you. Which pack is your lucky one? You let me know. It's a brand new, fresh box, ready to go for you. Let me know where you'd like to go. Middle, top or bottom? Or do you want me to pick a random one out of the middle? Sorry, I'm making you make more choices than you might be ready for. Yeah, exactly. I didn't finish that side. I was how many stores are even remotely capable of doing that? She even said to me that their allotment um was cut. I was like, how? Come on, guys. Brian, you want it ripped? Just like confirm for me before I set it aside. Where did my marker go? There it is. Ah, yeah, for sure. I like to rip. Let's see what we got. We got a Zidane on top. Nice. Upside down, of course. Very nice. Call the Mountain Chocobo, Gabu Gardner, Vincent, Sage, Summon, Ice Magic, Instant Ramen, Gaius, Van Valsar, Ilmag Pixie, Ambrosia, Summon Leviathan with a search for the Frozen Esper, Mystidian Elder, Insomnia, and that's Zidane art. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like the search. It's a cool art. Leviathan's fun. Brian, thank you so much for going in and getting that pack. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. Good stuff, chat. So I am excited for Edge of Eternities. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the trailers and stuff. Mostly because of the art, though, to be honest. The art is looking stellar. Nah, sorry, had to. So it's just I like the space art that's there. A lot of the lands look good. I like the half and half they're doing for the custom designs. The Mana Confluence was in there. Decent stuff in there. I cannot tell if it's going to be fun to play or not. I have no idea. Some people say it's going to be good. Some people say it's not. So we'll just see. I have to get my hands on it usually. Is the problem. I usually can't make a decision just by reading it. So we'll see how that goes. And what? So next week is pre-release. Next Friday. I'm gonna be doing a pre-release event, but I'm not sure if I have golf that day, so I might not be able to sell it till Saturday if I get it in time. So we might have it on here on that Saturday if it arrives in time. I bought from 3 different vendors on the Intertrons, some of which ship better than the others. Vandal Blast is? Okay. Fair. I don't know. We shall see. I haven't even looked at the whole card list, kind of intentionally, because I want to be surprised when I rip the packs. I like being like, oh, I didn't know that was in here and things like that. Or that's a cool looking card. Just a nice way to interact with those that are ripping it on here. Yeah. If anyone wants to rip, wants to ship, got that whole wall of stuff out here. We are actually getting close enough that I'm going to have to remove the Final Fantasy from it. I added those on top this morning or afternoon to give the opportunity to just max it out and get them off the floor. Artifact removal and everything, fair. It's a good call. Yeah, I'll have to read up strategy for sealed. Yeah. If you're looking for anything, got any questions about what I got, all those collectors out there twirling around are available. Draft set play, old school boosters, jumpstart, clue, box toppers, a little bit of everything floating in there. You love my prices? I appreciate that. I tried to not go too excessive. I tend to scour the internet for good prices on my stuff, and then that gives me the opportunity to share that with you. So I try. Not easy these days. Oh my god. I felt so bad. Like, the Dominaria Remastered at 36 bothers me because I was able to do it 25 all day, every day, literally a year ago. And now I can't even come close to getting it in stock. And so it's just like, ugh, painful. But Final Fantasy is a phenomenal price right now at $7.99. This was all my product that I bought prior to the pump that happened. So I'm giving you the benefit of that price point. Otherwise, that'd have to be probably $9.99 to afford whatever the current rate is. It's retail at Target, perfect. Yeah, I've got my boxes for good prices compared to what they are now, so I'm just using that cost plus fees and like the percentage markup to get there. So Target must be using my retail model. I knew it. Ah, take that, Target. I used to work for Sears at the corporate office, so I actually did retail modeling, which is always fun. Yeah, they get wiped out. You've got the Poke Bros in there now buying it out. So, yeah. Invader, how's it going? Good to see you. Wheelie thing, it's turning. It makes it look so good. It's like the turntables at the pie shop where it shows you the different slices of pie you could have. And now I'm hungry. Great. Look what I did to myself. It's my own fault. I don't really want pie though. I could go for ice cream. Ice cream. Yeah, if anyone wants to rip. If not, actually, we've rounded out my time. So if we want to rip, we'll do it. If not, we can probably give it a little bit longer. Let's see what we do from there. I want to get everything packed and out the door early enough tomorrow. Because I have golf tomorrow. That's right. Ugh. It's gonna be hot, isn't it? Yuck. It's been hot and humid all summer, and it's driving me nuts. All I want is a nice, dry day to go golfing. I did get Sonic, yes. They made it 2 per person instead of 5 like they did for Final Fantasy, which is why no one got Final Fantasy. I got everything I wanted too. Like they weren't out of stock by in 3 hours in. They still had supply, so that was good. I was pleased. I didn't sit there for 3 hours though. I got up and did things, packed packages, dropped packages off. Let's see, went to Jimmy John's, got Jimmy John's. Then I went to the park district place that allows you to drop off styrofoam, and I did that. Then I came back, and then I came downstairs and sorted cards, and then I sat there and watched, I don't know, YouTube. Hour and a half for you? Yeah, I was 15 minutes late because I got woken up early and forgot about it. But I still made it, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, 15 minutes late costs you an hour and a half. Honestly, isn't that bad. Everything bundle, everything bundle, all of them. I bought everything bundle, the non-foil bundle, the so everything. Let's see, the everything bundle, the non-foil bundle, the foil bundle, and 2 of everything else. I went in a little bit hard on it, so we'll see. Whatever. I figured this was going to be one that won't stick around the rest of the week, so they're any sets I recommend for drafting. Let's see. So I enjoyed Tarkir Dragonstorm if you want to be in the play booster. I also enjoyed Foundations in draft. Yes, I did, Invader. So those both are fun to draft. I enjoyed Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft boosters. Those were fun. That might be the gist of my current interest of draft. I don't remember. I didn't draft a lot of the older stuff because I wasn't collecting at the time. I took a long break. Went to work. Too much work. Now I'm doing this. Bloom is fun. Yeah. They teach their own on Bloom. Yeah. It's the same for... I didn't really like Duskmourn all that much. OTJ was okay. Trying to think what else is up there that I would be interested in. I don't even... Did I even draft Innistrad? I don't even remember. That was so early. I didn't enjoy Aether Drift at all. Though I did it a bunch because I was at MagicCon. Oh, the creatures? Yeah, true. It's a cute little set to draft. I agree. I still found the art to be very overwhelming. I will tell you I don't enjoy Final Fantasy Draft all that much, though I'm doing it probably too much. Because it feels a little clunky. Whole Bloomburrow set? That's awesome. Congrats on that collection. That's not easy to do. It's hard to find anything in Bloomburrow because it's just not available. I have 1.5 boxes left, and that's it. And that was my recent purchase of it because I can buy like 1 box a month, it seems. Who knows? It's an adventure. Um, yeah. I have to do one more draft of Final Fantasy this Friday, and then I get my Chocobo pin. That's really all I'm in it for right now. The Chocobo pin. But yeah. If anyone's interested, you're more than welcome to place an order, and I will do rip or ship. Totally up to you. Let's see. Surge Foil, Lethal Scheme. I'm still working on the freaking collector commander, or yeah, the collector commanders for all the non-valuable stuff to get it into the right spaces because you can't scan them. That would be too easy. Joey sneaking in there, picking up a couple packs. Let's see what we got for Joey. Joey picking up a Midnight Hunt collector and an Infinity collector. Would you like those ripped or shipped, Joey? Rippy or shippy? Gonna rip them. Nice. Alrighty, there they are. Infinity and Midnight Hunt. Good luck. Let's see what we can find for you. Rotten Reunion, Shipwreck Sifters, Morcut Behemoth, Revenge of the Drowned, Dawnheart Mentor, Nebelgast Intruder, Forest in Fuller. I love that. The foils of these are always so cool. Suspicious Stowaway is nice. Curse of Conformity, Meat Hook Massacre Extended. What? Well, you got the hit of the friggin' set. Congrats on that. Cannon Grove Witch, Shady Traveler, Liesa Forgotten Archangel as well as nice. Tavern Ruffian, and a bird with a bloodline calling. But you hit the Meat Hook Massacre and extended art. That's insane, honestly. Congrats on that. Holy cow. I wonder, I'll scan it because I want to know. I think the extended art wasn't available in the reprint. And so I think it might be kind of big. Let's see. 31, not bad. We'll take it. That's so crazy. The one, you're like, yeah, we'll just throw Midnight Hunt in there. And it's like, here you go. Ready to rock and roll. Let's see what we can do in Infinity. Let's get a little bit of that. Let's get one of those shock lands. Those are pumping like crazy right now. Missed out on I had a Blood Crypt that I sold for like 150, and it pumped to 250 the same day. I was like, damn it. Alpha Guard, big winner. Decisions, Atom Wheel, Trigger Happy, Real Handful, Trash Bin, Celebrate 1000, Park Bleeder in Galaxy Foil, Lifetime Pass Holder Galaxy, DK in foil, Over My Dead Bodies, very nice in foil, Party of Myra's Marvels. We got the Forest in the Outer Worlds design. I love that art. And we got a Galaxy Foil Island too. That's pretty crazy to get too. Very nice indeed. These sell for a ton, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Insane values out of them. Congrats on that. Joey hitting a Meat Hook Massacre and 2 Outer Worlds lands is insane. Congrats on that. Hard to do. Joey, thank you so much for going in. Thanks for letting me rip them. I appreciate it. Congrats on those. Man, I have missed Infinity. That's the first one we've opened on here for the Infinity Collectors. I've missed opening them. They're a lot more fun. Obviously, we don't do the base or the normal Infinity draft because that's just weird. But yeah. We're chasing the shocks, though, chat. That's the crazy one right now. Obviously, a Galaxy Foil is insane if you get it, but that's a little bit harder than just a normal foil. Yeah, if anyone's looking for anything, let me know. Want to chat about anything? See, I'm working on the surges of all this stuff. It's just so much fun. Because all of the cards are inside $4. So it's just nonstop. We'll be on for a little while longer. Obviously, I'll just go if people are ripping. Rock and roll with it. But yeah, if we're quiet, give it a little more time. We are shooting for the 2-hour mark, and we've already passed it. But for a mission that they've given us, that could get us some coupons. It's a tough one this week, mostly because of my schedule, not for any other reason, because I have all these things that get in the way of streaming. Yeah. If anyone wants to rip or ship, have at it. Otherwise, we'll give it just a little bit longer. Sanguinate Surge Foil. I thought this one would have been higher, but it's not. I guess it's not that great of an art, is probably why. It's tomorrow TikTok. Tomorrow is golf and D&D, or I guess Cypher System, role-playing. And maybe TikTok very late to try and knock out a quick 2 hours to keep working on this quest. And then I'm not 100% sure on Wednesday yet if I want to do what I want to do yet. Because I want to knock out that quest or the mission. I got to stop calling it. I guess who cares if it's a mission or a quest? It's either way. I do want to put your bundle together, though, so I can get that shipped to you. I don't want to forget about it for too long. No, we're playing Cypher System, which is, I don't know the name of the developers. They're a YouTube group, I think. But my wife's really into the design of it because it's a lot easier to DM. And so she's DMing it, and I'm actually playing for once. When we played D&D, I was the DM all the time, and I got a little burnt out because it's DMing D&D. And so she's enjoying it a lot. We're doing a superheroes campaign where we're like fresh recruits who just got out of the college or just got hired type thing, and it's interesting. I managed to run over a DNA altered ostrich with our van, destroying the front windshield and killing it. That was fun. Oh, it has that system for its core. Okay, awesome. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just kind of along for the ride, literally running over wonderful animals. Yeah. So she's doing a good job running it. This is her first time DMing something, so um, it's interesting, and she's got all these cool ideas. And I don't know. My character is pretty much what I would expect a 40-year-old, never married. He's um like Indiana Jones style. He went around to temples and looted and accidentally touched a um like a, I don't know, a rock, and it gave him magical powers where now he's the he is kinetic. He can take, if he takes damage, he can output that damage back out. And it's entertaining. But he's this grumpy old guy who kind of just wants to go digging in the dirt and is bored with new things and stuff like that. So it's interesting how we play out. I don't know who that sounds like if I was, yeah, exactly. I make him do a lot of inappropriate, like old man stuff too. It's hilarious. And he does a lot of dad jokes. Perfect. Quite entertaining. So my wife didn't plan this, but there is like this archaeologist that showed up that's just digging into rocks. And the first time he met her, we did the whole like he fell for her instantly type thing. And my wife's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm playing on a 40-year-old never married. What do you want?" Knows nothing about her. She can be like the big bad evil guy, and he's just like, "Oh my god, you like rocks too?" So it's always interesting. Alrighty, chat. If anyone's interested, you can get in. I'm going to give you last call, though, so I can round this out and get some stuff ordered. Or not ordered, shipped. Same difference, I guess. I'd like to order stuff, too. But rock people got to stick together, right? Ooh, I might use that. We play tomorrow night. I might use that. Thank you. I'll walk up next to her and be like, hey, yeah, and I'll talk to the rest of us. Rock people got to stick together. I like it. It's going to be funny. Role playing so entertaining. She'll probably be like, you, no? Leave me alone? If anyone else wants to snag something, go for it. We're into the final minutes, the final countdown. Sorry, I had to. Would love to rip for you or ship, whatever you're feeling. I did manage to find the other rejoin the fight, though. That's cool. It was in a mix of lands for some reason. So that one at least gets to be tossed back up to the sleeve section. Ugh. It's literally just a stack of lands over there that I don't want to do. One of the sorter could do Surge Foil. It can't. Nothing really knows Surge Foil because it's not built. Unless you're doing TCG stuff. 250. Professor Hojo. Surge Foil. Last call for packs. Last call for packs. Get them now. Rip them, ship them. You can always order if you ever just want to order stuff. You're more than welcome to. I ship any day unless it's like Sunday, obviously. And I get them out within usually same day, next day, depending on time of order. If you order at night, it's the next morning. If you order during the day, try and get it out the same day unless you're like exactly at 5 o'clock or something. Usually can't turn them around that fast. Yuna's whistle. All right. All right, chat. So, tomorrow, maybe a late stream. It would be like 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It could be earlier if we can't get our role playing game to go, because one guy is traveling back in and he is not sure if he makes it back in time. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we will be back on tomorrow. Be 9 p.m. Central Standard Time is my guess, but could be earlier. You never know. So yeah, if you get the chance, hit a follow button so you can catch me tomorrow. We can rock and roll with this rip ship stuff again tomorrow. All that fun stuff. And yeah, so chat. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, all. YouTube, thank you so much.